Good evening and welcome to Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk Athletics. Alongside Larry Cohn, Doug Coots, and we are high above the courtside here at the Ann Gymnasium from the campus of Millis High School. We bring you the Millis Mohawks as they take on visiting Norton Lancers. And we are underway. Mohawks in their white home kits going left to right on your media device, with the Norton Lancers in their black away uniforms going right to left. We'd love it if you'd get a like or smash that subscribe button if you're watching us on YouTube or on Facebook. But otherwise, we appreciate you watching us on any device you can. We've made it to the final game of the season. Thank you for those who made it possible. The sanitation crew, the spacing crew, and everyone that kept us socially distant. We are high above the court side, up near the rafters here, up on some scaffolding, alongside a socially distant Larry Coe. Doug Coots here. Should have a good one on tap tonight. A nice Friday night to close out the season. Shot clock winding down. Shot by Hannah Sheldon is no good. It is Miller, Mundy, Rice, Molinari, and Jalasco to 5 on the floor for the Mohawks. And a move to the hoop by Molinari is met with some contact. Taryn Fieri, Hannah Sheldon, Kate Andy, Emma Cochrane, and Michaela Patch, the 5 for the visitors. Foul was on Emma Cochrane, her first. And Molinari knocks down the first, and the score sheet is underway. 1-0. And Molinari sinks them both. Ball stolen. Miller can't get it to go, gets her own rebound. Brings it out top to start over again. Mundy, Rice with the right hand. Can't get it up high enough off the window. Rebound to Patch. Inside, outside right there. Tried to get it back to Andy. Rice on the block, good move. Can't get it to go. Rebound to the Mohawks. Mundy. Shot is long. 2-0 our score, just underway. Shot from the elbow by Patch is no good. Rebounded by Miller. She spills it, but the Mohawks retain possession. Molinari up, and the kiss off the glass is good. So Molinari with 4. And tipped and out off the Lancers. .5:16 to go, first quarter. Molinari with the kick out, just gets it back. Plenty of time on the shot clock, 15 to go. Miller around the screen, she'll keep it. The underhanded, left-handed scoop shot is good. Mohawks to a quick start, 6 points. Blocked from behind. Mohawks quickly running. Miller finding Mundy underneath. Can't high off the glass, wouldn't drop. Miller outside. Steps in, bank shot no good. Molinari the rebound, harassed. Gets another. A lot of contact down there. Taylor Miller in for the Lancers. Courtney Bickford, Haley Bassett, and Grace Jewett for your Mohawks. 4:24 to go here. 6-love our score. Ball into Sheldon. Finding Miller on the block. She couldn't get it to fall. Bickford driving in the lane, underhanded scoop shot off the back iron, no. Miller in good position there, turnover. She'll dish it over to Mundy, who can't get it to fall. Empty trip there, and up and under is Hannah Sheldon for the bucket, and the Lancers are on the board. Long pass to Mundy. Lancers are back. Bickford left open. Rebound to the Lancers. Sheldon into the lane. Among several, she puts it up and gets it to drop. So Sheldon with the last four. 6-4 our score, 3:17. Jewett left alone at the top. Back iron, no. A lot of contact at this end as well. A tight spacing there. Mundy able to keep possession over it. Julia Grattan into the game for your Mohawks. Kate Andy back in for the visitors. Alternate possession to the Mohawks. So after a quick discussion, I think that's right. Far be it for me to question the officials, Larry, right? If Larry had a microphone, you'd hear him laughing. I sometimes have an opinion. One of the few things I don't keep track of. Well, that's intercepted by the Mohawks. Outlet. Nice block underneath by Fieri. Lancers with 5 turnovers already.
Side out. Side out. Hey, we're going to go side out 6, Haley, wrong side. Come on, guys. Run it. Better catch, quicker.
Grattan has her shot blocked, so Lancers doing well in the paint. Well defended, as Patch was met by several. Grattan steps around, her elbow jumper is no good. Bit of a dry spell here for both sides. 1:49 to go. Cochrane tried to find a cutter. It was off the Mohawks. Erin Rice into the game. Taylor Miller into the game for the Lancers. Long three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Sheldon. Sent back and out of bounds by Rice. Good double team in the corner there. And it ends up rolling out. Rolled out on the Lancers. They'll apply some full court pressure this time. And Sheldon committing that foul. Cochrane back into the game for the Lancers. Good entry pass into Bassett, and she converts. Well, it didn't seem like the angle was there, but she got it to drop. Grattan causing all sorts of issues in that backcourt. She and Rice combining. We've seen the Mohawks not only generate turnovers, but just wear teams down, just physically. A lot of work to get that ball over midcourt. Ends up with an elbow jumper by Patch that won't go. Mohawks quickly running. Rice from the corner is good. Evan Rice dialing long distance, and the call is answered. The three-pointer, 11-4. Tap from behind, 6 turnover, 7 turnover, and Rice ahead of the pack. Off the glass and good. So Rice with the last 5. And that pass is going to sail. Lancers a little out of sorts here. Abby Miller into the game. Mohawks with the last 7. 7 seconds to go here. Abby Miller, three-pointer at the just before the buzzer is good. And that's how the quarter will end. At the end of 1 for Millis. Mohawks 16-4. And players coming onto the court after an exciting first quarter. Just we'll wait for the music to die down here. And it finally does. Sets back the intro a little bit. Mohawks turn the ball over to start things, and Norton claims hold on 1 second, and they turn it back over. Miller to Grattan is good. So Hannah Sheldon committing that foul, her second. I'll let Tetrold into the game for the visitors, so I didn't even get to call out the starters. Jalasco on the floor with Grattan, Rice, Bickford, and Miller for your Mohawks, and Grattan completes the three-point play.
Good job, Aaron.
Lancers to inbound. And that one sails. So Lancers with 8 turnovers in the first quarter, 2 already here in the second. Kara Rice into the game for the Mohawks. It's Patch, Tetrold, Fieri, Cochrane, and Kate Andy, the 5 on the floor for the visitors right now. Second quarter just underway. Rice to Rice. Ball was up and off the stanchion, not seen by the officials. An unfortunate break for Norton. Not sure how that could have been missed. Ends up in a basket for Grattan. Nice take there by Cochrane, and she scores. Kira Rice with a three-pointer. Mohawks able to rescue that. Turnovers continue. Oh, nice defensive play, and Norton comes out with it. Spotting up for a three-pointer is Tetrault. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Grattan. 6:28 to go in this second quarter. Grattan into the post. And not sure what that was. Left-handed scoop slash hook somewhere in the middle. But it found nothing but net, and it drops timeout on the floor. Our score 26-6. And players coming onto the court after a timeout. Mohawks continuing to increase their lead to 26-6. Mundy, Kira Rice, Miller, Riley, Conry, and Jalasco, the five on the floor for your Mohawks. And a foul is called. Foul charge to Conry, her first. Just the first on the Mohawks. That'll send Patch the line for a pair. Hannah Sheldon checking back in. That rattles out. Jalasco the rebound. Six to 7, knocked into the backcourt. Plenty of time, 17 on the shot clock. Kira Rice. Rice from deep, the three-pointer does not find the range. Jalasco takes the rebound and lays it in. Jalasco just helped herself to that ball and quickly laid it up and in. Mundy just couldn't get that high enough up the window. Lancers the other way. Molinari in for the Mohawks. Taylor Miller for the Lancers, and Grace Stewart hustling down in onto the floor as well. Off a foot.
Norton foul, number 24, Emma Cochran. Her second, team's fourth.
I guess I'm not the only announcer here tonight, Larry. So Cochran with her second. Molinari on the block and whistled for a travel. Nice pass onto the block, just poked away though. Mohawks again coming away with it. Very active. So ball back and forth. Eventually get a timeout for the Mohawks. So with 4:21, we have a timeout on the floor. 28-7 is our score. So coming out of a Mohawks timeout, Rice, Molinari, Bassett, Miller, and Jewett, the five on the floor for your Mohawks. 4:21 left in this second quarter. Rice with the drive, can't get it to drop. In the battle for the rebound, a whistle. Molinari charged with that foul.
Number 25, Molinari, her first, team second.
Fieri bringing it across. Three-pointer from the corner, looks long, and it is. Rebound to the Mohawks. And Miller aggressively to the hoop.
North foul, number 4.
It's the foul, third foul on Sheldon. So Miller's free throw rattles out. Courtney Bickford into the game for your Mohawks. Peyton Mullins checking in for the visitors. Friends get to join on the second free throw. And that one drops down. 29-7 our score. Nice steal by Molinari. Quickly up the court, and it is blocked by Fieri. Nice play there. 6th turnover, 14th for the game by the Lancers. Ball was stolen by Miller. Pass fake and bucket off the window. So Lancers will take another timeout. 3:15 to go. Second, 31-7 our score. Players coming back onto the floor. It is Rice Miller. Thank you for that buzzer. It is Rice, Miller, Molinari, Bickford, and Bassett, the 5 on the floor for your Mohawks. Lancers looking to stem the tide here to keep this within shouting distance. Another turnover. Julia Grattan into the game for the Mohawks. Should be Lancers' ball. I've started to keep track. So Grattan is on the court. After some mask repair replacement, we are back underway. Good pass down low to Fieri. Not sure how she even saw that from her knees, but a nice pass that connects in a bucket, and a much needed bucket for the Lancers. Bickford from the top of the key, just inside the three-point line, is good. Nice drive by Cochrane. Molinari with the second rebound. This time it's taken away. Mohawks can do no wrong under that basket down there. Mohawk ball on the alternate possession. Molinari can't get it to go. Well defended that time. Bassett with the block. Hatch had the ball on the block, but Bassett says no can do. Bickford inside, outside to Bassett, and she hits the baseline jumper. lot of hands over there. Kira Rice and Grace Jewett into the game for your Mohawks. Grattan securing that rebound. 1:16 left in the quarter. Bassett, good position. Right-handed hook won't go. Grattan streaking through, grabbing the rebound. Second chance for the Mohawks. Rice can't make it work. Bassett again. This time she is blocked. Good play by Fieri. Under a minute. Fast-moving quarter. Bickford given enough room from the elbow. She connects with a three-pointer. Basket by Cochrane at the other end. Good drive and dish by Jewett to find an open Kira Rice. And that is nice. Turnover. Bickford will not get it off. And that is how the half will end. So our score at halftime, the Mohawks 40, Lancers 11. And welcome back to Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk Athletics. An exciting first half is in the books, where the Mohawks hold a 40-11 lead, alongside a socially distant Larry Collin, Doug Kuze, and we are high above the courtside here in the Andy Merrick Gymnasium. And we are back to live-ish action. The Lancers just can't catch one there. Thought that might have been tipped. Anyway, 40-11, the Mohawks riding their defense here, forcing 17 turnovers. There's a turnover for the Mohawks. "17 turnovers for the Lancers versus 8 for the Mohawks. Erin Rice short, rebound to the Lancers. There's Abby Miller, Erin Rice. Mia Molinari, Caroline Mundy, and Georgia Jalasco, the 5 on the floor for your Mohawks. Sheldon, Andy, Fieri, Cochrane, and Patch for the Lancers. Abby Miller with 8 points to lead the Mohawks that first half. Erin Rice with 7. We'll go down the list here. Julia Grattan, Kara Rice, Courtney Bickford, all with 5 points. Mia Molinari and Haley Bassett with 4, and Jalasco with 2. Hannah Sheldon with 4, Emma Cochran with 4 for the visitors. Fury with 2. Foul was charged to Jalasco, her first. So fresh shot clock for the Lancers. Only 3 fouls called against the Mohawks. That shot is blocked by Molinari. Miller will just take it herself, and it will dangle on the rim before it drops home. Off the window and down, so Mohawks and Miller are on the board. Timeout on the floor, 42-11 our score. So players coming out of a timeout. Automatic buzzer interrupting everyone here. It is Miller, Mundy, Jalasco, Molinari and Rice on the floor right now for your Mohawks. Mundy getting a hand to that. 15 on the shot clock. Lancers just having all sorts of trouble getting good shots. 7 on the shot clock. He's going to have to hurry now. Stolen by Miller. She's out of bounds, but only 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Hannah Sheldon with 3 fouls for the visitors. Emma Cochran with 2. Only 3 called against the Mohawks in that first half. Miller may have got a hand to that shot. Molinari on the block, turns and puts it up, no good. Jalasco the rebound, no good. Mohawks still battling for it. We'll get a jump ball. Alternate possession to the Lancers. Good crowd on hand this Friday night. Final game of the season. It's been a great season. 6 weeks ago we began, not sure we'll be able to get all the games in, and thanks to all those who made it possible to get it done. A lot of administrative stuff, keeping things clean, sanitized. Mohawks on a run. Ends up in the hands of the Lancers. Rice with a block.
Hey, let's slow this run though.
Getting it to Jalasco for the bucket. Just nowhere to go there. Miller with the pull up from the elbow won't go. Several Mohawks there. Ends up being secured by Patch. So Miller with the breakaway. Not sure where to go with all that contact in the lanes. There's been a definite lack of whistles in this one. And if sportscasters curse as soon as we say that.
Mills foul number 5, Carolyn Mundy, her first, team second.
So that foul charged to Mundy. Peyton Mullins, Taylor Miller, and Ella Tetrold in for the visitors. Several for the Mohawks. We'll just rattle down the starters, and one goes on the floor right now. It's Grattan, Jewett, Miller, Bickford, and Bassett, the 5 on the floor for your Mohawks right now. That shot is no good. So empty trip for the Lancers. Bassett able to tip it out, knocking down a couple Lancers in the process. .340 to go in the third. Good rebound there by Sheldon, getting her own miss. And we will get a whistle. Foul charge to Grattan, her
Mills
first.
foul number 1, Julie Grattan, her first, team third.
So Cochran back to the line. Just can't find the range. Kira Rice in for your Mohawks. Cochran finding the range there. So first points of the quarter come by way of the free throw line for the Lancers at the 3:22 mark. To go, ball to the Mohawks. Pass it around a pick on the block, can't get it to go. Sheldon is surrounded. Mohawks force a tie up and their ball. So the Mohawks will take a timeout, 2:39 to go, 46-12 our score. So players coming onto the court after a timeout, it is Grattan, Bassett, Jewett, Bickford, and Kira Rice on the floor for your Mohawks. And a nice play out of the inbounds. The reverse is up with the kiss. Off the glass is good. Mohawks can really do no wrong tonight on this, the final game of the season. Three-pointer, no good. Jewett with the rebound. Savannah Martin in for the visitors with Mullins and Fieri. Riley Conry into the game for your Mohawks. Sophia Sisto as well for Millis. Sisto with the rebound. She's harassed. Thought she was able to get away from that, but whistled for the tie up. I thought that might have been Lancer. Patch back into the game for the visitors. I'm not sure what's happening here, Larry. Might be me. Probably is. It's hard to think, talk, see, do anything with these masks on. .143 left, third quarter. Bickford coming to free off a pick, and her shot off the window is good. Mohawks to 50, another timeout. 1:34 left in the quarter. We're back to live-ish action. Coming out of a timeout, it is Sisto, Conry, Kira, Rice, Bickford, and Jewett the 5 on the floor for your Mohawks. Millis can really do no wrong offensively and defensively in this matchup so far. Norton with their 4th timeout. Trying to find the answers. But whatever questions they are providing, the Mohawks are answering and then some. Just can't get it to go. Good hustle back by Tetro, keeping the Mohawks off the board there. Three-pointer, top of the key from Fieri is good. Under a minute to go here in the third. Rice with a step back three, no good. Rebound to Riley Conry, and she puts it right back up, and it is good. Foul charge to Sisto.
Sophia Sisto, her first, team's fourth.
Shot clock is off here, 17 to go. Fieri thought about it from that same spot, ends up trickling out of bounds. 9.2 for the Mohawks. Jewett coming around a pair of picks. Bickford's long three-pointer does not quite find the range, but with that, we have the third quarter buzzer at the end of three from Millis. The Mohawks lead 52-15. Players are on the court ready to go for the fourth quarter, so let's get it on, as they say. It is Jewett, Kira, Rice, Sisto, Bickford, and Conry, the five on the floor right now for your Mohawks, fourth quarter. Nice spin move in the lane, and up off the window, it is good from Cochran. Her first points of the half. And the Lancers draw first blood here in the fourth quarter. Mohawks have led this one throughout. Sisto with the right-handed gets the rebound, and she will find the window and drop that down. So Sisto is on the board. Good drive by Cochran, and she draws some contact. So foul charge to Jewett.
Her first, team's fifth.
Cochran 1 for 4 from the charity stripe to this point. Although she hit her last one, so that's 2 in a row. Abby Miller, Erin Rice, and Georgia Delasco into the game for your Mohawks. So this final game of the season, we'll let this foul shot finish off, and that rattles around and out. 54-18, so in this final game of the season right now, the lineup is all your seniors, a great group of leaders for this program. Abby Miller, Grace Jewett, Georgia Delasco, Erin Rice, and Courtney Bickford. They are the 5 on the floor for your Mohawks right now. Good drive from Cochran. She's carrying things right now. That's her 10th point. She has... Got an inadvertent whistle. It's hard with these handhelds, trust me. Got to keep your thumb on top of it without pushing the button while wearing the mask. The officials have a difficult job. Miller will think about it, and it's back iron no. Bickford able to rescue it. That ball is stolen. Good shot by Kate Andy. Couldn't get it. Cochran rescuing a shot blocked by Abby Miller. Erin Rice able to secure it over to Grace Jewett. 5:46 to go. Lancers just can't get a whistle. definitely been on the other end of that plenty of times, especially the boys. So tie up to the Mohawks. I'll move my key to the other pocket so I can keep track here. So shot clock expired. Caught everyone by surprise. So mass substitutions by the Lancers. We have Morgan DuPont, Taryn Fieri, Ella Tetro, and Savannah Martin into the game for the visitors. Second leaves Michaela Patch on the floor. So Patch stepped off actually. They had sixth. Three-point shot by Ella Tetrault is good. I think I missed Olivia Marsalis. She is into the game for the Lancers. Apologies for that. Foul on Martin. So Michaela Patch will step in. So Aaron Rice springing free off the pick. So she has 9. Patch was met by a wall of Mohawks. Bickford around the screen and the step back rattles in and out. Jalasco with the rebound. And Aaron Rice. Step back from Fieri, won't drop down. Jalasco outlets, and we are just past that magical point. 4 in, 4 to go. Halfway through the fourth quarter, Mohawks looking to steer this one down. Nice shot, no good. It is tapped out of bounds in favor of the Lancers. So Caroline Mundy stepping into the game, and senior Abby Miller steps off the court. Likely the end of a great career. First of the 5 seniors. 3-pointer from Patch is no good. Lancer is getting a couple of rebounds there, but still coming away with an empty trip. So the Mohawks want to get another substitution here. So Sophia Sisto is in. So senior Georgia Jalasco stepping off. Senior Courtney Bickford stepping off. Senior Grace Jewett and senior Erin Rice. So your 5 Mohawks on the floor right now are Grattan, Mundy, Kira, Rice, Conry, and Sisto. Those are your 5 Mohawks on the floor right now with 2:56 to go. Back to live-ish action. Three-pointer from Sheldon looked good from this angle. Down and out. It was more than halfway down. Just that kind of night for the Lancers. Rice's three-pointer is off the front iron. Rebound to Morgan DuPont there for the Lancers. A long and high three-pointer from Fieri connects, so she has her second of the half. 6-8 for the game, and a timeout on the floor. 58-26. And the players taking the court after a timeout. The Lancers spending their last timeout to get some substitutions. It's Martin Marsolis, Jordan Ranieri, Hannah Sheldon, and Savannah Martin on the court. Mohawks able to get that back. That's Sheldon, Marsalis, DuPont, Ranieri, and Martin. The five on the floor for the Visitors. Final minute here. Mohawks will retain possession there. Sisto can't get it to drop. Here come the Lancers. Nice move and into the lane with several challengers. Sheldon gets that to drop down. Her first bucket of the half. She has 6. Ratton blocking that offering, so with the shot clock off, the Mohawks can probably run that down. And they will, so the crowd rising to their feet, a socially distant crowd, and applauding both teams in this final game of the season. A final game where Grace Jewett, Abby Miller, Courtney Bickford, Erin Rice, and Georgia Delasco, the seniors, finished their season in style with a 60-28 victory over the Norton Lancers. We thank you for watching Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk Athletics, where the Mohawk girls have won 60-28. We close out with Blue Swede and the victory song alongside Larry Collins, Doug Coots. Thank you and good night.